emotional self. When you're not emotionally self-aware, you run the risk of reacting poorly to a work situation because of an emotional response. In some cases, there can be serious ramifications. When you are emotionally self-aware, others will notice and may even follow your example, which makes you a valuable asset. Emotional self-awareness is noticing and being able to label your feelings, emotion, gut level, instinct, or reaction, being able to connect these to their sources, recognizing their effect on your mind and your body. Using your feeling as a valuable source of insight and information about yourself, others, and the situations around you. Regularly check your feelings. Schedule reminders throughout the day to check in on your emotional state, as well as what your body might be feeling or trying to tell. If you find yourself clenching your teeth, tensing your shoulder, feeling worn out or worn down, stop and ask yourself what your body is trying to tell you. Are you feeling stressed, anxious, fearful, overwhelmed, discouraged, burned out? Name your emotions and connect them specifically to a source or to a situation, concern, or issue. Listen to what your emotions might be telling in the moment. Use the information that bubbles up from inside. Listen to your institution to gain insight that could guide you in dealing with the issue or challenge. Take the time to be introspective, to listen to that quiet inner voice. Put aside some of your goal-oriented activities and think. Take long walks, know your core values, especially stop thinking of your emotion as irrelevant or messy. Are an essential source of valuable information. Emotions and feelings are central to our life. They allow us to exist and achieve the fullness of our personality by motivating us toward which is good. However, as a result of traumatic experiences, our emotional life can become distorted. This abnormal expression of emotion can be understood and addressed by having an adequate understanding of how emotion work and develop within the person. Brief study of anxiety will seek to show how emotion can become disordered and the way in which emotional literacy provides a means of addressing this problem. While our whole life is built around emotion, many people do not understand what they are or how they develop. Every person has the ability to experience and express emotion. Since emotions are natural, the act of feeling emotion is morally neutral. Each person has some degree of control over what they feel and how they express and share their feelings. Emotional responses are both psychological or physiological. These responses influence perception, learning, and performance. Emotions are instruments that aim at the possession of suitable object, thus leading us to reach the perfection of our personality. Perception must occur before an emotion can arise. The individual makes a judgment about the perceived object in relation to themselves, which the emotion it felt. People express their opinions about emotions, but know little about them and much less how to deal with them, live with them, and keep them under control. Many people would not like to admit that they have difficulty in coping with their emotions. But emotions keep surfacing in our lives and cause mental high and low. It is necessary that we understand our emotions and know how to live with them without destroying our zest for life and without impairing our inner peace and mental stability. Emotions are an integral and important aspect of your personality. You cannot do without them. You cannot suppress totally. People who go through severe trauma often refuse to acknowledge their emotions. They live with their pent-up emotion for years together without even knowing that they are hurting themselves inside. They become hard and indifferent from outside, while internally they remain defensive, insecure, and deeply suspicious of other people and their motives. Learn to appreciate things as if you have never seen them before, without preconceived notion and judgment. Live as if today matters and live your life fully. As most of us know, life is what happens to us with or without our involvement as we keep worrying about our past and feel anxious about our future.